Okay, good day everyone. It's Jared. I'm on chess.com. I'm going to play a 10-minute game. Let's go. No time to waste. Let's start. So that was a pretty crazy game, that last one. Hopefully this game will be a bit more clear cut with less blunders. I was a bit lucky to win that game actually. Okay. Okay, so knight f3. Okay, what's going on now? So we've got what we're going to have, a Roy Lopez knight c6 or d6. So what about d4, and if takes then c3. I would usually play knight takes, but I think I'll play c3, make this into a gambit. I think I do reasonably well with gambits. Okay, so he's accepted my gambit pawn, and I have accelerated piece development for the pawn. Okay, so pressure on no, not on e4. What am I talking about? So bishop e2, break the pin. So I'll put that as a pre-move. Okay, okay. So, no more tension. He resolves the tension immediately. Okay, so knight c6, okay. Just castle? Just castle, I think. Now, I think my computer is chugging up a little bit, so hopefully this won't affect the game. Okay. Okay, okay. Knight f3. I think he's probably preparing queen f6 for knight takes, queen takes, queen takes, and my pawns are a wreck on the king side. So that is not ideal. Can I prevent that? Does actually knight d5 prevent that? It prevents queen f6, but then there's c6. I could play bishop f4, attacking the knight. Bishop f4 looks interesting. Do I want to preserve this bishop? Just move it? Maybe I should just move it. Bishop could be useful elsewhere. Let's just move it back to e2. I don't think I'm obstructing too much by moving it. My queen, of course, can't see out this way yet, but... okay, pressure on e4. Can I kick away this knight? I'm supporting this. So kick away this knight. Where does the knight go? It's kind of exposing my king, though. I have this pin. I got bishop g5. Should I go for bishop g5? Looks reasonable enough, I think. Let's go bishop g5. It gets my bishop doing something at least. So bishop h4, g5, bishop g3 could be okay. Let's maintain this pin. Encourage g5 and then bishop g3. Take on e5, pawn takes. If I take with the queen, I'm giving him the d file on a plate. It's probably not ideal. Well, if I take, can't I play knight d5? Don't know if I want to do that. Although I can play f4, knight moves. Oh, knight goes to g6. What am I talking about? Let's see. What am I talking about? Okay, what about just queen b3? I'm on b7. Pressure on f7. Knight could move. I think it's alright. Play queen b3. See what happens. Alright, I'm down to 6.5 minutes. I probably need to speed up a little bit. So I'm on b7, although I can't really take the pawn because he'll win b2. Okay, I've got check though. Although, can't I play rook d1? Rook d1, the idea queen b5 check, and then taking the knight with the queen even, and then I'm on the queen. No, I don't think that actually wins anything, does it? I think that's just nonsense. That doesn't win anything. Okay, so that's ruled out anyway. So if I take this and then play knight d5, or just play f4, or bishop a6, kind of cuts out the rook from using some squares. f4 might be useful, although it drives the knight to probably where it wants to go. If I think I'll leave this bishop here, but f4 might be useful. I think I'll play it actually. I'm not sure if it's any good. I'll play it. I have given him knight g6. Sort of forcing me to do something with this bishop. Then maybe I can just take and then play f5. Ah, isn't that a blunder? No, it's not. Actually it is, isn't it? Can't I just play h3 and the knight's trapped? No, knight can go to, e3. Knight can go to e3. There's a fork. So if I take, I think taking, this bishop's not really doing a whole lot. There's still this fork possibility. I'm attacking the queen. So queen takes now, and I've got to deal with this fork. Although I can play knight d5 as an in-between move. Oh, this pawn is hanging. Okay. So I need to protect this pawn. What about rook e1? Is this dangerous? Could be. I think this is alright at the moment. I kick this knight away. It goes back to f6. I don't know if I'm moving too many pieces around my king. Okay, if I kick this knight, is that wise? Knight f6. Just play this for a sec. Let's attack the queen. Find out what this queen's doing. And then play h3. I need more from this position. So h3. h3. I think that's alright. h3. Prevents mate. Knight goes back. I take here. Attacking the rook. He's attacking this pawn though. Should I just take? Queen takes. Not really getting anything from this position. Got to make a decision quickly. Knight c7. Rook takes. Don't know. Well, this pawn is attacked 2 times, so I probably should take it. he took with the pawn? Okay, wants to maintain pressure or something? What about king h2 for g3? I'm still on this pawn, that's good. Although rook g1... Okay, g3... Queen's running out of squares, isn't she? Queen needs to go to h5, and then g4, queen goes here. Is this crazy? It might be. Let's do it. I think I'm exposing my king a bit too much. The queen can go to h4, yes. Well, can't I nearly trap that queen? No, okay, let's just concentrate. And maybe get the queens off. Although this move, I'm on this pawn, I'm on this pawn. Right, so rook g1. Just protecting against this pin on the h3 pawn. So now I'm on c7. If I can take c7, I'll be on f7 and a7. I'm also I'm on f6. Defends that. I can kick that away. Alright, is this working? And then queen c7. Queen takes c7, I'm on everything. Although, am I exposing my king rook c8 to c2? Is that dangerous? Might be. Hold on. Have I messed this up? I may have messed this up. This is dangerous, isn't it? Can I play queen takes here and then queen back to g3? I'll try that. Is this working? Maybe. My king is in a pin. This is a bit scary, especially since I've got 1.5 minutes to try and make something of this. How do I defend? Maybe rook e3. Okay, if I can unpin. Unpinning doesn't really work, does it? What about this? So that's completely blocked off now. I think it's a bit safer now that it's blocked. Although he's got queen d2 check, rook g2. What about doubling rooks on the g file? Let's just prevent this first. What about rook f1 queen? No. It's exploiting the pin. Exploiting the pin. Okay. What about queen d6? No. What does that do? What about queen b3? No, you can push this pawn. That's kind of dangerous. My king can't really move anywhere. Okay, what about queen here? Watches over this pawn. Is rook g4 threatened? I think it is. Oh, I got mated. Ha! I left the defense of h4. Oh no. Wow. h4. Left the defense of h4. Oh, whoops. Didn't see that. That's an unfortunate way to end. Oh well, I hope you enjoyed this game. Let's have a look. Quickly. I think everything here's alright. Where did I go wrong? Well, definitely the last moves where I went wrong. But I'm not really sure what I was doing here. I think I was just giving him play. Definitely working myself into a pin. I think these pawn moves may have been a bit dumb. Yeah, probably taking on c7 with the queen, just kind of... Now, how could I have okay, let's not play queen f4. What else is there? He's on e4, so what about just rook e1? Defend e4, seems simple enough. Oh well. Thanks for checking out this game, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.